Morning, respected director sir, principal sir, teachers and all dear my friends. First of all, I would like to say thanks to my principal sir and school administration for giving me this great opportunity. Now I want to introduce myself. My name is Snehan and I am student of Paradise Kids Academy. Today I would like to present you about the cell. In this presentation, I am going to tell about what is cell, types of cell and structure and function of the cell and more about. My first topic is what is cell. Cell is the basic and fundamental structure of life and it is also called the smallest unit of the life. Next, discovery of cell. Cell is first discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665 and he discovered the dead cell. And next, Anton von Leeuwenhoek who discovered the living cell. Then next, cell theory. Cell theory is proposed by two scientists, Maurice Skelton and Swan. Next, size of the cell. Mycoplasma 0.3 micrometer and it is the smallest cell. Egg of ostrich, its size is about 0.5 micrometer to 100 micrometer and it is the largest cell. Nerve cell, its size about 0.4 micrometer to 100 micrometer and it is the longest cell. Bacteria, its cell about 3 to 5 micrometer and then red blood cell, its size about 7.0 micrometer. Shape of cell. Here there are some shape of cell. Red blood cell, its shape is round. Next, white blood cell, its shape is amboid. And nerve cell, its shape is branched and long. Then next, types of cell. There are two types of cell, prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. First, prokaryotic cell. The prokaryotic cell is represented by the bacteria. In this, nucleus is not present and the genetic material which is found in prokaryotic cell is not involved by any nuclear membrane. But in this, cell wall is present. The fruit-like matrix which is found in the prokaryotic cell is called cytoplasma. It is the diagram of prokaryotic cell. Next, eukaryotic cell. The eukaryotic cell is presented by the protista, fungi, animals and plants. It have well-defined nucleus and it also have well-defined organelles. It genetic matter in this involved by nuclear membrane. In this, cell wall is also present. Next, types example of the eukaryotic cell, plant cell and animal cell. In plant, the major difference between the plant cell and animal cell, the cell wall is present in plant cell and in animal cell wall is not present. Vacuole in the plant cell is present in the center and vacuole in the animal cell present in the other side. And lysosome are rarely found in the plant cell and lysosome are in all the animal cell lysosome are the found. Next, cell membrane. The cell membrane is discovered by the Nicholson in 1972. It is also called the plasma membrane. It gives definite shape to the cell and its main function is it allows entry and exit of some important material which is useful for the cell and it also prevents the some material in and out which is not useful for the cell. Cell wall. Cell wall is discovered by the Robert Hooke and it is made up of cellulose, a non-living structure which give shape to the cell and it also help in preventing from mechanical damage and infection. Next, organelles of the cell. First, endoplasmic reticulum. The presence of network and reticulum in of teeny scattered in the cytoplasm is called endoplasmic reticulum. There are two types of rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is helpful in synthesis of protein and smooth endoplasmic reticulum which is helpful for synthesis of lipids. Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus is discovered by the Camillo Golgi and it performs the function of packaging material which is transferred either to the outside of the cell and or intracellular space. Here the diagram of the endoplasmic reticulum and it is the diagram of Golgi apparatus. Lysosome. Lysosome is a membrane-bound structure which is formed by the packaging of Golgi apparatus. Lysosome function as digestive system of the cell. And next, vacuole. Vacuole is the membrane-bound space which is helpful for containing waste material, water, cells, excretory products and which is not useful for the cell. Plastids. Plastids are double membrane structure which is responsible for the manufacturing and storing of food. It have many pigments which is useful for giving colors to the plastid. Here the diagram of the plastid. It is thylakoid, granium, Mitochondria. The shape of mitochondria is cylindrical and it is double membrane structure. It is outer membrane and it is inner membrane. The fluid-like structure which is here is called matrix, and this band structure is called cristia. The main function of mitochondria is produce cellular energy in the form of ATP, and it is also called the powerhouse of the cell. It also performs the function of the including cellular metabolism, citric acid cycle, and controlling the concentration of calcium. Chromosome. Chromosome are the thread-like structure which is helpful for made up. It is made up of DNA and protein. The most important function of chromosome to carry basic genetic material. Chromosome are essential for cell division. Next, centrosome. The centrosome is the major site of microtubule organizing center, and it is most helpful in distribution of chromosome in equal numbers.